The podcast you are listening to of Holmberg's Morning Sickness is brought to you by my friends at Eric's Family Barbecue in Avondale. Meet, mesquite, repeat. Trust me on this one. You've had barbecue before, but you haven't had it this good. Eric's Family Barbecue in Avondale, ericsfamilybbq.com.
When was the last time you had really good Texas-style barbecue? Eric's Family Barbecue, the way it's supposed to taste. Always delicious, never rushed, and prepared to perfection. Eric's Family Barbecue uses only 100% fresh meat, slowly smoked over mesquite wood until it's juicy and delicious. We all know their brisket is the best, but have you tried their pulled pork, pork ribs, or rib tips? Amazing, and their sides are all house-made. Eric's Family Barbecue in Avondale. Meet, mesquite, repeat. Make the trip. You won't be sorry. Go to ericsfamilybbq.com for more information.
This man needs medical attention.
Holmberg's Morning Sickness.
The old method of treatment for a person in this condition was to throw him in jail.
Almost done with a Thursday already. Flying through the week. And then tomorrow we got our big show. This is going to be fun. We got a big lot going on. Tomorrow, the Comic Day of Infamy starts in the morning and leads us right to me picking Lovitz up at the airport, which is still something I'm kind of bitter about, but got roped into and feel weird.
Vader, he's like, I'll do it for you.
I know, and that's exactly
You're going to scare Lovitz.
That's what Lovitz is trying to avoid. Guys like Vader showing up. I should send someone, though.
Is he staying at your house? That was one of the questions.
Oh, God, no.
Okay.
No.
I can't see that either.
I don't know where you keep the crackers. I need something to eat.
So you got to pick up Allie and
No, I'm not picking anybody else
okay.
up. Colin's here.
Oh, he's here already?
Yeah.
Okay.
I hope he texted me this morning because
if not, you're in with Uncle Chris.
Here's our exchange, and it's pretty funny. Colin Kane fires off. He says, "The first thing I get is the fat one doesn't fit in the wood chipper. What do I do?" And I said, "I think you just keep pushing." And he's looking forward to the show. Let me know if you need anything. Thanks again, John. And I said, "Thank you." And then because I didn't know the number, and I said, I just realized this is Colin Kane and not this douche F guy with the 212 number that pops into my life now and again. God, I hope I'm right about this. If not, I'm sorry, douche F guy. Because I realized as I typed it, I'm like, you might have just called that guy. I don't know who it is. It's just his number, but I assume it. Why would that guy just show up and start telling me good luck with tomorrow?
He's a douche F guy?
I don't know. Sorry about that 212 douche F guy. If it's not Colin. But yeah, he's here, so he got his ride. Allie's probably here. He's got his ride.
It's like, I want you to pick me up.
Why? Weirdo. So I got that to deal with. But yeah, tomorrow's going to be busy, and then the big show tomorrow night should be great. It's time for the entertainment drill, which is brought to you by our friends at reactdefense.com, the home of tactical black self-defense training. Brady, I did some instructing,
Nice.
I got to do a little. I'm getting so good at this, I can start teaching it. I can teach you if you're interested.
Gather around on one knee.
Everybody gather around. I'm going to coach you through some stuff. Just some, it's a little RCAT training with me, your instructor.
Listen up, sucks.
Lead instructor, May. Yeah, it was pretty fun, though. I got to do a long gun takeaway, and I got to, just put you through that drill to say, all right, let's show us what you know. Teach it to somebody. I'm like, geez, that's a pretty good way to make sure you know it. And I did it. It was pretty good. But again, it's this keep it simple, stupid method of saying, yeah, everybody's got an answer to say, what do you do if somebody puts a gun on you? And everybody's like, oh, yeah, I do this, I do that. Your first instincts are probably pretty right. But then what? Yeah, you get that weapon off you. You redirect it. Then what? That's where the RCAT system comes in. We talk about it all the time. If you got a gun on you, you have three. You got to think of two things. Get yourself out of harm's way. Destroy the operator. Redirect the weapon. Control. Attack. Takeaway. RCAT. Brett did it. First day he was there. First day you were there. Like, okay, this all kind of makes sense now. Because everybody goes, I can push the gun away. Then what? You don't think about that. Puts it in your mind. Makes it kind of second nature to you to think about these things. If, in fact, the world goes pear-shaped and you're standing there with a gun to your chest, it can happen. It's weird, but it can happen. Not to be scary or paranoid, just be prepared. And that's what they do. They prepare you for the world's ills that can happen at any time on any street that you're walking around. You don't want to walk around as a victim. Confidence scares off bad guys, period. That's all there is to it. Become a sheepdog and not a sheep, and you can do that at Tactical Black. They got their gift certificates right now. You go ahead and get it. You get a free month added on to that gift certificate. So you throw in there, buy the gift certificate, they're adding 1 month to that. It's pretty great if you get out there and you've got a whole freebie attached to it. And they're going like hotcakes, too. They're in Phoenix. They're in Glendale. They're in Chandler. If you want to hop on there, reactdefense.com, the home of Tactical Black. Brady Entertainment.
This is exciting. A Golden Girls fan convention is coming to Chicago next year.
There's only one left.
Golden.
There's one girl.
You're right, John, and they're still working on getting her to show up to the Golden Con.
100-year-old Betty White. Why?
Full is Golden Con. Thank you for being a fan.
Oh, jeez. It's a little late in the game. This is kind of like it's like an Eddie Mecca birthday party. Right?
By the time
I'm on a moment of silence for that.
Yeah, you know what? He's right. For the big ragu. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Very nice. Very nice. Play ball.
Guest star producers and other people directly connected to the show will be there. You know, the big ones. Tickets go on sale beginning of the year. Thank you for being a fan.com. Sure. Betty White will be 100 if she attends.
So Paul, the Junger Witt Thomas connection of producers will be at this?
I believe so,
okay.
yeah.
We just call it the cash grab fest because that's all it is.
But for who?
I don't know. Are they
Junger Witt Thomas? They had a huge, wild run of great shows. They don't need money.
Our buddy Ian, he'll probably take a tour bus.
Oh, he'd go. I'd go to it if there were any Golden Girls to meet. I'd like to see their decrepit skeletons kind of hanging around. Dig them up. That would be a show.
The McAllister residents from the first two Home Alone movies. It's going to be available through Airbnb, one night only.
Uh-huh.
The listing is for 4 people, and it will cost you $25.
Total?
Yep.
Each?
Bookings open on Tuesday at 2 p.m., which would be noon our time.
By the way, we talked about Shelley Jameson this morning, the local newscaster who was fired from Channel 10 30 years ago for being naked in Playboy.
Oh, I got to see pictures of that.
Oh, yeah, they're great. And then, of course, she went on to do the roller derby thing, and now she's the assistant fire chief or something like that. Kevin McAllister, somebody just sent me the picture, in Home Alone, is looking at that Playboy that she's in.
No,
so,
really?
Yeah, our assistant fire chief is
They don't say
Home
whether
Alone.
or not that Playboy issue will be there.
If it's still in the house.
But you will be able to set booby traps.
Oh, fun.
Have
Nice.
some of Chicago's finest pizza.
Yeah.
Meet Buzz's Tarantula. They're going to have a tarantula in a...
Oh, nice cans.
They're huge.
Yeah.
It's just not right of us to do that for some reason.
Why?
I don't know. She's got a real professional gig and stuff, so I'm like staring at her naked. But she did it.
Exactly.
It's almost like you're perpetuating
tell her to.
her following around. They look good, though.
Your girl, Billie Eilish, is PETA's Person of the Year.
I like Billie Eilish, so.
She got it because she went to the Met Gala this year.
Just as a seal.
Pushing fashion designers to stop using the real animal fur. It's been a long time, a battle on that.
I think it's kind of like abortion at this point. I don't think you're going to win that. Doesn't it seem like years and years have gone by where we shouldn't use real animal fur and nobody pays it? Remember when Burlington Coat Factory was just using German Shepherds in Korea?
Good jackets.
Evidently, they weren't. Nobody noticed until somebody said something. Nobody's like, this coat sucks. They were selling like hotcakes. Burlington was popping up all over. They're like, that's dog, right? And rat. And they're still around. They had so much money, they survived that scandal.
Building a new one.
They're like the Catholic Church. They shouldn't still be a thing with what they've done wrong. Hey, they got new ones popping up. Like, we still have coats. They're just not dog and rat anymore. Can I trust you?
My buddy's building a new one.
Is he?
Yeah, his company is.
I got to hand it to him. That's a hell of a PR pivot. Yeah,
That's what he told me. He's like, I got this one just starting up. I'm like, what? They're allowed to build?
Yeah. We know. A lot of people like to whisper dog hair around here, but we don't do that anymore. Anymore? You shouldn't be a thing if you did it at all.
That changed years ago.
Look, I mean, it's the same thing. I'm good for them. That's great. They must make a hell of a product. We don't need coats here, so I don't know. But, I mean, there's been fast food restaurants that got caught serving horses, and they're still around.
If you're tired of hearing intimate details about Will Smith and Jada Pinkett, you can sign the petition. There's a petition going around. Their goal was 10,000 signatures. As of last night, they're at 9,400.
Yeah.
Wow.
To quiet down Will and Jada.
Yeah.
Is that brought to you by the ASU Socialist Party?
Yeah,
I'm wondering.
Exactly right. Well, it's easy to quiet them down. Don't listen to their podcast. That's in your hands. Turn it off.
We were talking about the names that were thrown around in the Ghislaine Maxwell trial.
Ghislaine. I grew up on Ghislaine.
Of course, we knew Billy Clinton and Trump. And
Sure.
Chris Tucker.
Oh. That makes sense. I think I saw a picture.
Astronaut John Glenn.
Whoops. He went to Lolita Island?
Promotions director Mark Randall.
Kevin Spacey, I think maybe we knew that.
Well, that was where he was recruiting. John Glenn got on that ship too, huh?
Sure did.
Lolita Express. This is the best flight of my life. Astronaut John Glenn's favorite flights are in order. Lolita Express, the moon, sound barrier.
And it's second. Stepping on the moon was second.
Oh, yeah, that's the second best thing that's ever happened until he laid foot on the underage island. It's one small step for man and one giant dick for small people. Come here, little lady.
Didn't have cans like this on the moon.
Oh, my God. This is a prepubescent heaven. What do you got going on here, Epstein?
I talked about Nicolas Cage, his Dracula movie, Renfield. Awkwafina has joined the cast.
Oh, okay. As Renfield?
Renfield?
I thought Renfield was the sidekick. Dracula
the movie
is
called Renfield.
Renfield is Dracula's assistant.
Yeah.
Dracula's Dracula.
Yeah, which Nick Cage is playing.
He's playing Dracula.
Yeah.
And Renfield.
Renfield's played by that other dude.
You mentioned him yesterday.
Yeah. I forget.
I did too. You remember? I don't either.
This might surprise you, but
already people are forgetting my movie.
It's Nicolas Cage.
Seen it yet.
It's forgettable.
They come and go. Baby girl.
This surprised me. Michael Bublé is hosting a Christmas special on NBC on Monday night.
Did it? It'll be good. Like, you can try to hate Michael Bublé, and then he starts singing, and your head starts. You can't help it. The bubble is solid. All right, let's get out of here. Shall we? Man, tomorrow's going to be crazy. Day that lives in infamy. The comedians will line up, and then we will judge them. And one of them will get an opening slot for like 5 minutes in front of 3 massive headlining comedians. Colin Kane, Ali Sadiq, John Lovitz. Tomorrow night, Celebrity Theater. And some unknown could break his career. We'll see. We'll find out. Opportunity for these guys. Hopefully we'll try to pick the funniest one. There's going to be some clunkers. Be a lot of clunkers.
It's going to be Play-Doh Part 2.
Oh, it's comedy Play-Doh.
You're coming in with a good attitude, Brett.
Yeah. Yeah. Listen different.
I'll give it a shot.
Listen different.
I'll give it a shot.
All I can tell you. Listen
Is there going to be a Blood Eagle Army type of comedian, probably?
His name is Kevin Gilroy.
Oh, he's coming?
He's hosting.
No.
Oh, yeah, we let Kevin do that so he's not, so he doesn't do his comedy.
Okay, good. All right.
Keep him away from doing comedy and ever having a chance of being an opener.
You're welcome, everybody.
Yeah, no kidding. You'll see why when you hear Kevin tomorrow. Open up. Hey, everybody, welcome to the... Oh, God, Gilroy's here. He's known as the human exhale. He's the human exhale because that's... His nickname should be, because that's what everybody calls him. Oh, Gilroy. But he'll be here. It'll be fun. That's it. Larry's coming up next. Don't forget to check out our website, 98kupd.com, for the 12 Days of Strays, and take a look at our beautiful dog, Marie, today. Is up there. She's gorgeous, and she's looking for a home. Let it be yours. The 12 Days of Strays, every single day for 12 days. We're going to be putting them up there, helping out our friends at the Humane Society. Have a great Thursday. We'll see you tomorrow right here in the Morning Sickness. So long!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the hell?
98.
I'm not cool with this at all.
KUPD.
You've been listening to Holmberg's Morning Sickness Podcast, brought to you by our friends at Eric's Family Barbecue in Avondale. Meet, mesquite, repeat. Eric'sFamilyBBQ.com.